Hey guys, it's Henry here again, and welcome back to another episode of Apparel Academy. In this episode, we're going to talk about combining embroidery and print into mixed media designs that will help you stand out from the competition, and 3 reasons why you should consider that. So a lot of embroiderers ask me how they can stand out from the competition and make a larger profit. And one of the ways that I give them is to consider mixed media designs. If you're creative or fashion forward, you should definitely consider mixed media designs combining embroidery and printing to be able to offer more versatility in your design offerings and services to your clients. You'll save time embroidering larger areas that you can fill with a printed design and therefore save on cost and make a higher margin and profit, and at the same time be able to wow your customers. So before we dive into the 3 reasons why you should consider embroidery and print designs in mixed media, make sure to smash the like button on this video to greatly help out this channel, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already to stay up to date with the latest tricks such as this one. So jumping into point number 1, combining embroidery and print into a mixed media design will actually save you time and materials that you would do with embroidery. So what do I exactly mean by that? For example, for large complex fills, especially a larger design such as a jacket back, instead of embroidering the fill stitches using embroidery and threads, you can actually fill the actual design with a printed design. Especially when that fill stitching is over a large area on a piece of garment, it becomes very dense and therefore stiff. No one wants to wear a densely stitched large design on their clothing. It's not very comfortable, and it makes the garment look very stiff in that particular area. More importantly, it actually saves you a lot of time because doing embroidery, especially fill stitching over a large area, actually makes the machine run longer. Instead, you can just do the actual border, and the fill stitch can actually just be a different pattern, a printed pattern, or in an applique format that can fill an entire area with a piece of fabric. Over the course of a large design, that can easily save you 15 to 20 minutes depending on the complexity of the design and the size of the design. But again, you would really use this technique only for large fill stitches in a large embroidery area, such as on a jacket back or something that's actually pretty dense on a particular garment. Not to mention, you actually reduce the risk of thread breaks because thread breaks are more likely to occur over the course of longer and denser projects. Rather, you can simply create your design and upload it to your digitizing software and just trace over the areas that you would like to embroider, such as the outline. This method also works particularly well with adding small details to your particular design that will add more interest and creativity to your garment. For example, you can have a large printed design of an eagle and just embroider parts of the wings or the entire outline to accentuate it. Like I mentioned before, this really saves you a lot of time from doing fill stitches over a large area, and instead using just a printed design to fill in that exact same space. This will really improve the efficiency in your embroidery shop. If you want to check out other efficiency tips that can actually streamline your operation and actually save you time, make sure to check out this other video that I have posted in the card above and in the link below. All right, moving on to the second reason why you should consider mixed media designs, and that is larger profit margin. This is because mixed media designs is really considered a specialty project that you can charge more for. As I've mentioned in other videos before, really time is money in this industry. So if you're saving a lot of time, especially with the amount of time that it takes to do fill stitching over a large area and the lower risk of thread breaks over a denser project, you can actually save a lot of time on your hands and be able to transfer that into your bottom line. However, even if we take into account the time that it takes to do a heat transfer or a direct-to-garment print on that particular area of the garment, it will still probably end up being a lot less time than if you did that area with purely fill stitches. So in essence, this mixed media design strategy really benefits you in 2 ways. Not only can you charge more for a mixed media design because it's considered a specialty project and therefore have higher perceived value, but you can also save a lot of cost and time because it will take you less time to manufacture one particular item, and therefore you can produce more in a given hour. So if you're interested to get started with mixed media designs, make sure to check out the links that we put below to check out any heat presses or the R550 white toner transfer printer or even the DTG printer that can help you achieve these mixed media design results. All right, finally, the last reason why you should consider mixed media designs is because of its versatility and creativity. Mixed media designs really have limitless applications on flat garments, caps, or even murals. You can also use it to create accents on hoodies, bags, and more. Large murals or even canvases can also use this method to have different accents on the design and can really open up a different line of business and another line of customization service for your customers. So let me give you a couple of examples that can kind of get your wheels turning so you can have some ideas on the applications of mixed media designs and what you could do with this technique. For example, you can embroider the outline or the border of a design and fill the center in with a printed design on caps. Actually, one of our customers recently just did this for their local DJs. Another example would be to print a landscape design showing nature or a background and just embroider certain parts of the design to accent it. You can even consider using 3D puff embroidery in the areas where you want to accent to really make those parts raised and stand out. You can also use different metallic thread to accent different parts of a mixed media design to really make it stand out amongst the competition. As I mentioned before in other videos, decorated apparel is very visual, and customization is in visual art. So if you want to stand out from the competition and get an edge on your competitors, make sure that you're showcasing these types of mixed media designs because it's not very commonly used in the industry. Doing so will not only make you stand out, but also save you time and cost of materials and can really give you a higher profit margin. Most customers won't know what they want until they actually see it, so showcasing your mixed media designs and your capabilities to do them will really make you stand out and make your customers wonder, how did you do that? Alright guys, so I hope you found that information helpful. If you're ready to experiment with multimedia and mixed media designs, you will need the right tools. So as I mentioned before, you might want to check out some of the heat presses we offer, some of the white toner transfer printers that we offer, as well as direct-to-garment printing if you're looking to really kickstart your mixed media design strategy. I've also covered a lot of content in this video regarding saving you time in the embroidery process using this technique. And if you want to check out more information about how to price for your time, make sure to check out this video that I put in the card above and in the link below. As always, for more tips and tricks like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. I also want to remind you to join our free Facebook group, Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery. In there, you will find over 18,000 embroiderers and apparel decorators sharing tips and tricks just like this one. Also, make sure to check us out on Instagram and follow us at Ricoma HQ to stay up to date in the latest trends happening in the world of decorated apparel. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a quick comment below what kind of mixed media designs have you worked on, or if you have already implemented this in your business. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.